Dear students, our today's topic is on free energy. If you are a student of biology, you must have heard it. It's a very common notion that when we say that biology at its very base is nothing but chemistry. Why do we say this? We say this because life as a whole is a combination of different sort of chemical reactions. These reactions can be very simple, like simple addition, simple substitution, hydrolysis, or they can be very complex also, giving rise to complex manifestation. For example, our eyesight, you know that we see because of the interaction of different proteins. For instance, the rhodopsin proteins, these interactions actually comes because of the chemical reactions. Similarly, we think because of the nervous activity which is generated in our neurons. This is taking place because of the transportation of sodium and potassium pumps, because of which we can think. Again, this is a result, thinking process is a result of chemical reactions. We move because of the contractile activity of certain proteins like actin and myosin. Again, this is occurring because of chemical reactions, and our limbs move. And then as a whole, whatever is happening in our cell, all sorts of these very complex activities, they are occurring because of chemical reactions. But then the question which arises is that what agency is responsible for, for the occurrence of these all chemical reactions, and that is the energy to perform work. That is one of the most fundamental feature of living thing. One of the very vital feature living thing exhibit is that they can harness, utilize energy for their very maintenance, for their very survival. And all the chemical reactions we have been talking about, they actually depend upon energy for their very occurrence. And then there comes a dilemma, a very natural dilemma, that how we can really predict that whether or not a chemical reaction will take place on its own, or whether or not a chemical reaction will be spontaneous. And here comes the concept of free energy. Free energy is actually the amount of energy which is available to perform work. It is the amount of useful energy which can be used to perform work.